Hello, welcome to another episode of How to Have Outrageously Awesome Employees. I am your host, Randy Starr, and today I wanted to talk to you about a trend that has been happening in hospitality and healthcare for the last decade. I don't really know if we can call it a trend any longer. It's here to stay, but I called it the more responsibility trend. Or could you do this also trend? Those of us who have an operations background know that controlling costs is important. It's expected and it's demanded in a lot of instances. In the hospitality industry over the last 30 years, we have become masters of cutting. Well, there's only so much you can cut, so then we turn to managing the revenue and getting as much out of our products as possible. In the hotel business, revenue management has become as common as beds. Everyone is managing their revenue, or they should be. Owners and investors continue to demand more profit and returns, which is normal. So with nothing left to cut in the middle, and revenue being maximized, it only goes to reason that in a labor-intensive industry, hours and jobs were next. I personally believe that there is not enough focus on regional and local sales and marketing, and would probably get the backing of most of the sales personnel in the industry as well. But the trend we're talking about is to ask employees to do more work, take on a larger workload, more responsibility, wear more hats, and do this with the same pay and hours. I read comments that support this trend and have over the last 10 years, I guess. Comments like, I have been here for 7 years and I now do more work than ever at the same pay rate. Or, I'm now doing the job of 3 people and have not had a raise. Or, I used to have to clean 14 rooms a day. Now they want me to clean 17 and 18 in the same amount of time. These are examples of typical comments, regardless of the department, the size of the hotel, or geographic location. Your employees are watching this trend and they are a bit upset. And you probably are as well, because you're an employee too, right? I mean, if you've been around long enough with the same organization, they've asked you to do more, take on more responsibility. You may have watched them cut roles and add that responsibility onto you. And is it showing up in your paycheck? Probably not. Not to the extent of the work that's being asked to be done. So, there are a few things you can do to help minimize the impact on your employee engagement. I would say the most important thing to do is communicate to them the true reason behind these requests. Let them know why you are asking and why you have been asked to operate in this fashion. Now, granted, this will probably not going to cure the problem, but at least it shows the employees that you're being upfront and explaining. Anything you can do to show them that you're concerned and that you realize that this isn't just an issue, then you're going to be better off. Another thing you can do is recognize your employees. Recognize them for their extra effort. It's very easy to just say, it's your job. But that's somewhat disrespectful and will probably do more harm than good. You need to let them know that this trend is here to stay and you appreciate all their extra efforts that they give. Since your labor costs are probably your highest, your budget will more than likely not allow for significant increases. This is where leaders become creative and find ways to continue to grow the employee engagement. Just in case you've never heard me say that leaders spend time with the people they lead, leaders spend time with the people they lead. You can't lead your employees from your office. You have to get out there and get to know them and their jobs. You need to understand how they operate on a daily basis so you can lead them. You will gain so much from spending a few minutes a day with your employees. In fact, you will probably get to like it so much it'll be difficult to get you back in the office. Recognition is one of the 5 secrets of engagement. It's an art. Sincere recognition builds people up. It gives them a sense of belonging, pride, commitment. When you master the art of recognition, you will begin to see improvements in all areas of your operation. If you incorporate all 5 secrets of engagement into your management style, you won't be able to stop the success. If you would like some help with this or in any area of engagement, please feel free to reach out. You can see my website address as well as my email address. If you feel more comfortable speaking to me on the phone or sending me a text, that would be 352-304-0655. I appreciate you stopping by and listening to the podcast. If I can be of assistance, let me know, and please check back soon. There will be more. Have a great day. Bye for now.